5, you have some idea of what to expect. The Galileo probe descended 87 miles into Jupiter's atmosphere before it ceased functioning. Its descent lasted 58 minutes, a remarkable survival time under such extreme conditions. Now, you must attempt to replicate this feat. Your spacesuit is uniquely designed to withstand intense radiation. Like Galileo, its outer shell is made of titanium alloy, hermetically sealed with polyethylene and Kevlar to reflect radiation. To counteract immense pressure, the suit has a multi-layered shock-absorbing system that distributes force evenly. Finally, you make the jump toward Jupiter. The first thing you encounter is ammonia clouds, located 12 miles above the planet's theoretical surface. The temperature here is below -100 degrees Celsius. Though it's unimaginably cold, your suit is equipped with thermal insulation, and you quickly fall past this freezing layer. Within a minute, temperatures begin to rise, and atmospheric pressure approaches Earth's. You're almost at Jupiter's surface, but what awaits you next are catastrophic winds reaching 370 miles per hour, which hurl you into a massive vortex. Your suit holds, but your body cannot withstand the immense G-forces, and you do not survive. Even then, the winds and lightning strikes, some spanning over 600 miles, fail to destroy your suit, so it continues its descent. With every passing mile, temperature and pressure intensify. Within minutes, your lifeless spacesuit reaches the water cloud layer, where temperatures hover around 0 degrees Celsius. In another 2 minutes, you descend into a depth of 87 miles, where the temperature has risen to 150 degrees Celsius, and the pressure is 24 bars. This is the same depth Galileo stopped transmitting. You lasted only 3 minutes since entering Jupiter's atmosphere. Far too little time to witness anything extraordinary. However, had you chosen one of Jupiter's most fascinating moons, Europa, your fate may have been different.
Yeah. It's a way to get free Bitcoin. But what really surprised me is how fun the game is. Now, you start off with these goofy little miner characters, each one with their own quirks. And you can upgrade them, unlock new gear, and build your mining crew from scratch. There's this whole world map you explore, and the mines are seriously creative. You're not just digging through dirt. You'll end up mining in futuristic cities, lava-filled caverns, even underwater reefs with sea creatures. It's weird in the best way. And here's the kicker. It's an idle game. Now, that means your miners keep working and earning while you're off doing other stuff. I just check in a couple of times a day, upgrade my setup, and boom, more progress. It's not some get-rich-quick thing. You're not going to be rolling in crypto overnight. But I'm currently
Nakalagay lang kasi niyan, mawawala rin
real
yan.
Bitcoin.
Parang
Just for
sira.
playing a game I actually enjoy. And if Bitcoin goes up in
Huwag ka na
value,
magalit.
even better. It isn't one of those games you download, play for 20 minutes, and then delete.
This time, you stand firmly on solid ground. Beneath your feet lies a thick ice crust, 9 to 15 miles
Matutulog
deep,
na kasi ako.
concealing an ocean of liquid water. The temperature here is a staggering -150 degrees Celsius, almost as cold as Mercury's dark side.
Asan na kaya yung bed pa, ate?
Endless frozen wasteland, about the size of Earth's moon. Its smooth surface scarred by countless cracks. There's no atmosphere, and the radiation from Jupiter is extreme. Your suit protects you, but not for long. Due to Europa's weak gravity, your weight is 7.5 times less than on Earth, allowing you to move effortlessly despite your heavy suit. In the distance, you spot a massive geyser, spewing water vapor 120 miles into space. The ice beneath your feet trembles, and you collapse. Not from an earthquake, but because radiation has disabled your oxygen supply. Your vision darkens, dizziness sets in, and you soon lose consciousness. The irony? Europa has plenty
Patayin
of
ko na kaya
oxygen.
to.
It generates about 26 pounds of oxygen per second, as Jupiter's radiation splits water molecules on its surface, but you won't be able to breathe it.
Para wala na
the
kayo
radiation
magtanong.
destroys your suit entirely. You survived 15 minutes on Europa, the same amount of time you endured on Mercury. Now, a different gas giant awaits you. Through the spaceship's window, you see a planet you instantly recognize by its magnificent rings. You're approaching Saturn. Just like Jupiter, landing on this planet is impossible. But curiosity takes over, and once again, you're ready to take the risk. Donning a massive spacesuit with reinforced radiation protection, you prepare to jump. Already, in the upper layers of the atmosphere, you're greeted by a familiar sight, an aurora. Similar to Earth's northern lights, it appears due to the interaction of the planet's magnetic field with charged particles. Surprisingly, your instruments are still functioning, and your descent continues. After some time, you enter the troposphere, the lower atmospheric layer of Saturn, stretching 150 miles. Here, the weather conditions showcase their full power. Hurricanes and winds reach speeds of 1,300 feet per second, many times stronger than Earth's most destructive storms. It is in this layer that the reason behind Saturn's yellow appearance from space becomes evident. The answer lies in dense clouds composed of ammonia crystals. Even the slightest breach in your suit in this toxic environment would be instantly fatal. Near Saturn's hypothetical surface, temperatures drop to minus 200 degrees Celsius. This extreme cold immediately coats your suit in ice, and your electronic devices begin to fail. It seems like the end, yet you're still conscious. Darkness surrounds you, since hardly any sunlight reaches this depth. Before long, the increasing pressure starts to deform your suit. With each passing moment, breathing becomes harder until the crushing force finally destroys your protection. You perish. You manage to survive for 5 minutes while falling into Saturn, slightly longer than on Jupiter. But just like Europa, Saturn has a much more promising landing candidate, its moon Titan, the only satellite in the solar system with a dense
Oh,
atmosphere.
patayin ko na.
Stepping on